let's talk about these Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, it wouldn't be an ATLian live show if I didn't talk about what I always talk about, like y'all always say. Um, Listen, did y'all see? I had seen these clips circulating on Instagram earlier. And it's probably, oh, I don't know, because you know I don't follow them daily. Okay, I just be looking every now and then. But it's this clip of Sonya Richardson, Sonya Richards Ross. Is it Richard Richardson? Talking about, you know, the Real Housewives of Atlanta and how, you know, she doesn't know what's going to happen and people are not allowing like the friends to get to know each other and all that because it started out with everybody was friends. And I was like, this is interesting to hear. She must not be coming back. Or they must know what we know. And here it is. It was on All True Tea. Shout out to All True Tea. It says Sonya talks about the new dynamics of RHOA, her liking Courtney, and her thoughts on Drew, Ralph, and her miscarriage. Hold on, listen to this.
At the time, there were women who were all friends, who were in this Atlanta circle, who were on the show. And then that dynamic changed. As we are trying to build these authentic friendships, the fans don't really want to give us time to do that. They want to feel like we've been friends for 20 years, pick a side immediately and all of those things, when it's just not the reality of the show anymore. The show no longer has 6 women who are from Atlanta, who grew up together, who ran in the same circles. It just is not that. And so the network has a tough decision. Are they going to reboot?
Listen, why is it not that? Can we get like this? That was the whole premise of the show. These women from Atlanta who were friends, who hung out, who were glorious, who were friends from behind the gates. You know, they ate lunch, shopped, had events, invited each other to the events, had little beefs amongst each other. So why is it that it's not about that anymore? And why are they trying to? If it's not about that, then it's not the Real Housewives of Atlanta, is it?
Boot the show and find 6 women who are great friends in this community, or are they going to continue to give us time to develop those friendships?
I had times this year where you may have not topped my favorite.
That's interesting when she said, are they going to give us time to develop these friendships? That's giving me, don't nobody know what's going on. Don't nobody know if they coming back or not. She's like, she don't know if she there or if she gone. She was like, that's what it used to be. But now we're here. We're new friends. And, you know, the fans are mad. They're not giving us time to develop these friendships. Are they going to reboot or are they going to give us time to develop, you know, the storylines? And so it's like, no, y'all don't need time, especially with Kandi and Kenya and all the rest of them. They've been there. What you need time for? I mean, I like Sonya too, but I don't think I hate to keep saying this, but I just don't. She's a good person, but is she a good housewife? Is she a good fit with these women? Just like she said, like originally it was women who were friends in the community in Atlanta or in a city or in OC or in New York or in whatever. They're all like at least you know, they at least know each other. Like now they just bringing in strangers and throwing them in the group. So I'm not feeling that. Let's see what else she had to say.
Okay.
Wait,
we came around.
I'll forgive you.
You'll forgive me. And listen, like I always say, you're only as good as last week's episode. But somebody that topped you on driving me nuts is Courtney.
I actually really like Courtney. Like when I first met her, she was
not the Caucasian woman don't like Courtney. This is the, what is this? 2 T's getting to the T. Okay, I never heard this podcast, but this is interesting.
Super sweet. I know. I feel like she just was always willing to share her POV. She wasn't willing to be pushed around, even by the OGs on the show. And it comes across as though she's trying super hard. But to be honest, I don't feel like she really cares that much. She's just like speaking her piece.
Do you think Drew is a liar?
Oh, okay. The one, she likes Courtney, and some people do like Courtney but my thing is, again, they just threw these randoms in there, and the people that come in try to get a little bit of clout. I.e., remember Giovanna, try to get a little bit of clout. It doesn't work, or it does work, or whatever. They get the argument with the top dog, and then you know they disappear. So anyway, let's see what she says about Drew.
Like I feel like she was called a liar multiple times this season.
I think Drew lies. Yes.
Do you think Ralph lies?
Yes,
Ooh,
I think they're both
ooh.
liars. Ralph has never lied to me. Like, I don't have an experience. Like, Drew lied on me and to me. So I have a personal experience of Drew lying. I shouldn't say that I think Ralph is a liar. I just think that sometimes his perspective of the experience with his wife is skewed.
I immediately, when you did it, like, I know this sounds bad, but I was like, I had this moment of fear.
Not only do I have to live it in the moment where I went through this very traumatic experience of having to get a blood transfusion, all of that. I wasn't with my husband. So I come home, I have to live it again. Then it comes on the show, I have to live it again. And then I'm pregnant again when the show is airing. So it's like this weird space of people being like, congratulations. And they're congratulating.
And I'm sorry. Yeah. Like
when I lost. Yeah. So it was an overwhelmingly difficult experience for me.
Oh, okay. I like Sonya. You're right. She is a good communicator. I like that she can enunciate and she can tell you exactly the way she feels and why she feels that way. However, it was this first statement that I will have to reiterate and play again. Hold on.
Once upon a time, there were women who were all friends, who were in this Atlanta circle, who were on the show. And then that dynamic changed. As we are trying to build these authentic friendships, the fans don't really want to give us time to do that. They want to feel like we've been friends for 20 years, pick a side immediately and all of those things, when it's just not the reality of the show anymore. The show no longer has
the reality of the show. Therein lies the problem. Okay. So she said it. Once upon a time, this show was this, and now it's this. And this is why once upon a time, the show was the number one show on Bravo, and now it's flopping. So why would you break something that wasn't broken? Like, at the end of the day, if you're not going to use the ladies that are there, at least get some people who are genuine friends, honey. At least get some people who know each other. At least get some people who vibe together. Keep throwing these people into the mix, into this pot that was already established, and keep throwing different ingredients into it every season, and it doesn't work. You said she did not say that, but anyway, what did she say, Anthony? That's what I heard. I don't know what you had said, but that's what I heard. Anyway, let me show you this other scenario, since we talk about these ladies who don't know what the hell they doing and where they're going. Guess who else chimed in on the cast being replaced, which is giving me don't nobody know, don't nobody have a contract. It's been weeks now. We still haven't heard from Bravo. But listen to this.
I'll do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like, see, I've been out here 14 seasons, right? So I've seen, different castmates come and go. Some.
First of all, we know how many seasons you've been on here, Kandi. You don't have to say that every interview. We know you are the longest running housewife. Thank you for telling us again.
I was sad to see go. Some I've seen go and come back. And I know people constantly need to see change to feel like they're getting something.
She's basically saying the same thing that Sonya said. Like, they keep throwing all these different ingredients in the pot every season, and it's not working. But Kandi is putting the onus on the audience, saying the audience constantly wants to see change. But what y'all don't realize is the audience been asking to bring back people like Phaedra. Where is Phaedra? That Kandi won't allow. The audience keep asking to bring back people like Nene, like Portia. They're not asking for change. They're asking to change back to what we like. Anyway, let me continue.
You know what I mean? So if they feel like they need to make changes, then find a cast that you think is going to work.
Yeah.
Do I think they're going to find a whole cast of people that's going to work and satisfy our fans? Probably not. I'll do it.
So Kandi don't know if she coming back either. So why Kandi sit there telling the podcaster? I don't even know what this is from. It's from Kandi Burruss's fan page. Why is she telling the people that are they going to find a whole new cast? If they don't think that we're going to work, find a new cast. Do I think they're going to find one that work? Probably not. Why is she saying that? That's facts. We're asking for the cast that worked. Okay. Look back at prior seasons. Look back at season 6, season 5, season 4. Let's go back. Okay. Kandi can probably stay. We just need to bring back the people that you had a beef with so we could get some things resolved. We need closure. We need closure as fans of this show. We need a Phaedra and Kandi sit down, a Phaedra and Kandi discussion, a head to head. We need to throw some shade. We need something. But we're not getting it. And the reason we're not getting it is because the person who is the longest running housewife is blocking it from the audience. And the people aren't feeling it. But anyway, moving on. He said she mad because she didn't bring it and they failed this season. And did. But that's all I got. I mean, from what I can tell, from hearing Kandi, from hearing Sonya, I haven't heard anything. What Kenya doing videos, honey? She posting little short videos of her doing photos. I hope that means she getting her hair care products together while she wearing a wig. I don't know what's going on with Kenya and these wigs, child. But she always throwing a big old wig to do photo shoots for her hair care. So she went live a little bit, and that's what, there she is. Shout out to Kenya. Okay. But the hair spa is not open. Where is the hair spa? And what is Drew doing? Let me see. This was Drew a day ago. Let me see. Hold on. What's she doing?
So you can watch me take my bath.
Oh, girl, she got another song out, child. Okay, Drew. We see you. You're trying to get that music career going. Why is she looking like Portia? Is this a filter? Did you get her teeth done or something? Because she looked just like Portia in this video. All right. So there's that. I don't know what Marlo doing either. I guess Marlo with her cast. He said it's a baby Portia. Oh yeah, she is about to open up for Tamar. You right. I forgot about that. Yes. You said she looked like an old cover right on magazine. Don't do Kenya like that. Don't do Kenya like that. Amen. Make Real Housewives of Atlanta great again. We need to put that on a shirt or a hat or something, child.